Hello and welcome back to Silly Point. Today we'll be talking about one of those IPL teams who performs very well or who performs very bad. It's either of the extremes, the team which has the highest runs scored for them on the scorecard, and the one which has got out for the lowest score in the IPL history as well. If you haven't guessed it already, I would say this team is the chokers of the IPL. 13 years in the history, and in 2021 the captain gives up his captaincy. It's the chokers, Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Well, every year the fans have been loyal to their team. It's been 13 years and they still haven't got a cup, but they still cheer Isal Cup Namde. Every year the team comes with some hope. Every year they come in with big guns. They had the likes of Virat Kohli, Chris Gayle, they had Marcus Stoinis, they had KL Rahul in their squad back in the day, and the legendary AB de Villiers. So this season, of course, AB de Villiers won't be seen playing for any team, not even in the mega auctions or for the RCBs. Unfortunately, he will be missed as he has taken retirement from all forms of cricket. But we all love him. Love to you, AB de Villiers. You will be missed. But then we still have hopes from the King Kohli, who has scored a lot of runs alongside Devdutt Padikkal. He has made partnerships with AB de Villiers, and this season, for a change, it was Glenn Maxwell who stood up and took the pressure off the team. He has won them so many matches this time around. He has even taken wickets on the field, and we all know he's a crazy fielder. So he's an all-round package. He wasn't performing so well since last few years, and this year all of a sudden, the change in management from Punjab to Royal Challengers Bangalore, and he has come out with bright colors. All right, so that's mainly for the Royal Challengers Bangalore and their background. Well, one more highlight: they had scored 263 once in a match, in a T20 match. Well, assume there are only 120 balls to be bowled in 20 overs. This guy, Chris Gayle, he comes up out of nowhere. He smashes the bowlers around the park and scores an unbeaten 175 not out. Well, that's a memory, to be forgotten. You can never forget it. So, yes, that being the case, that being RCB for you, I'll hand it over to our new joiner today. Well, he's not a trainee. He's again one of my colleagues. It's Viraj. And thank you for joining us today, Viraj. I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
thanks a lot. Bye. Hey guys, this is Viraj here. So let's talk about the retentions of RCB this year. Okay, so first the main player you say Virat Kohli, and they have got him for 15 crores. Surprisingly, he had a depreciation in his salary of 2 crores. Well, that's only because just he left the captaincy, I guess, or there may be some other reason. And then the second player to be retained was Glenn Maxwell, of course, and he was given 11 crores by the management. And the third player was Mohammad Siraj, and he was given 7 crores. Like there were many players who were missed in the auction, but surprisingly, there were only three who were picked. Like these three, and the spot which was left by the management may be picked up by an important player like Yuzvendra Chahal. He was the highest wicket taker for RCB like over the years, and he was the mastermind of the game. Like you see, when Virat needs a wicket, Yuzvendra is here. Like no leaking of runs, he does it. That's all. And he was missed, and he will be missed by the RCB management. That's all for the retentions. Hand over to you, bye.
Yes, as you rightly said about the star bowler, Yuzvendra Chahal, I would also like to mention a few more players who could have, made it through or will be missed by the RCB fans. One of the stars who was picked up recently by them was Kyle Jamieson. The tall bowler who can swing the ball. in the initial overs, who can give you wickets in the death or be economic, with his variations. So that kind of a bowler will be missed because he hasn't been retained. Other than him, I am also wondering why they didn't retain Devdutt Padikkal. He has been a star over the last few years. He is very similar to an opening batsman like Ruturaj Gaikwad, who has had an impactful IPL season. He has made a century alongside opening with Virat Kohli when they won by 10 wickets, and he has been phenomenal over the last 2 or 3 years since he has started to play. Uh, his partnerships with any of the openers, be it Virat Kohli or someone else, he has made it through all the time, and he has been successful in doing that. He can score good amount of runs in the power play and put the opposition under pressure. So I think he could have been retained. Again, he's a young blood, so he would stay with the team for a long time. So investing in such people would have been nice. He was uncapped player, so the budget constraint wasn't an issue. He could have been retained for like 4 crores, I believe. So even
Hmm.
that wouldn't put any dent on his pocket, on the management's pocket. Again, just like him, they had a star this time around, who was KS Bharat, Shrikar Bharat, who when they were batting in the last over, it was him and Maxwell. And on the second last ball, he didn't take a run and give strike to Maxwell. And on the last ball, he finished the game with a six. Well, well, well. I'm just, so happy to see the Indian talent being found out in such a format. Whereas, if you see, only like people who play for India get an exposure of international games, but IPL is no less than an ICC event. The pressure it creates, the fans that are around you, and every ball you play or every ball you bowl, has an impact. So that has been the situation, and Shrikar Bharat hitting a six out of the last ball of any over of the final over, to be precise, and taking his team through the line was a sight to view. Well, considering all these things, I believe the management would be smart enough, and they have saved a lot of money for the mega auctions. So let's see what kind of players they try to bag. Um, Also, I have a question for you. Given a chance, who do you think will be the captain for the Royal Challengers Bangalore? Let us know in the comment section below, and we would be happy to discuss it with you. Well, so that's pretty much it about the Royal Challengers Bangalore. And now we would like to request you all to like, share, and comment in the comment section below. Do press the bell icon on the Instagram page as well. Well, I only recently realized that there is a bell icon where you can subscribe, and you will get a notification every time we post a photo, video, or a reel. And do show your support as you have been doing it all the time. And keep watching Silly Point. We'll be back with more content very soon. Till then, have a good time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.